Hello. Hi. Someone wants candy. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to play, trying to have a bit of fun. It's kind of late evening, so there's not a lot of people out walking right now. It's raining. It's been raining all day. But we spent about 2 hours in the forest. It's kind of nice. Um, so, why is he loose? And yeah. So, on Friday this week, it's Wednesday evening today, right now when I'm filming this. So on Friday this week, there will be a month since I had to say goodbye to my old dog, my girl. That's so painful. Still, really hurts. Um, I've been trying to film this video so many times, but I just keep breaking down and yeah. So on Monday this week, we got the answer back to the biopsy. He has two big lumps on his hi. You can kind of see one of them here. It's this big, and the one that they took the biopsy of is here, and it's this big, and they are growing super fast. And it's a mean, aggressive form of cancer, and there's nothing to do. We could potentially prolong his life by amputating a leg with shoulder blade and everything. But since he's still a bit unstable, since he hurt his back in April, he won't make it on 3 legs. And it was just prolong his life just for a short period of time. It's a bit, I don't know. Hey, come down. But he's still a happy guy. Can't really tell he's that sick. He's still a happy guy, and it's getting better and better from his back injury. That's what's really killing me. He's getting better and stronger from his back injury, and now this. So in April he hurt his back and he became paralyzed, and we have to, train him back from that. And he hurt himself on a Sunday, and we spent 8 hours at the vet. On Monday morning we came in again because I still haven't figured out what it was. And this is so hard. And when I came to pick him up in the afternoon from the vet, he had a lump this big, like a chicken egg. That's the size of his lump. And I was like, what has happened here? Because it fit, he was lying on a gurney on the floor, and it had a metal frame. And that lump fit exactly if he had fallen over to the metal frame. Because he was lying down, but his front side, he was like raising up. Not standing, but, not lying flat on his side, but raising it front side. So if he had fallen over, that would have fit perfectly. And they said, oh, it's just a bruise, it's nothing, it's gonna go away. If he hurt himself, it's gonna go away. And I was like really worried about that. There was something about that lump that just made me worried that he had hurt something, like hit himself so hard that the muscle came, like the muscle or tendons or something would have come loose. But it didn't seem to have any pain in the lump or anything, and it was really hard, and it was growing, and it was kept growing like really fast. Now they are 2 big lumps. They're about this big, and they come out this much, so they're pretty big, and you can't really see it on him. I mean, he's healing really well from his back injury and the biopsy wound. They cut out a wound that about this big, about 10 centimeters. They cut out a big chunk of the lump to make sure that they could find out what it was, that they didn't take too little. And it's the same vet, by the way, that was with me when we took the decision with Rocca that we have now with him. And she knows my pain, and we talked for about an hour today. Just talked. She called me back today. She'd let us have a few days to, kind of wrap our heads around it. It's raining, you can see that. And the mosquitoes are crazy. I have the light on the camera because it wouldn't focus anything. So the reflected little things on his raincoat there. So we found out that it's mean there's nothing we can do apart from, keeping him pain-free. I mean, he's already on pain meds for his back since he hurt that one. So we just keep going with that until he lets us know he's ready. But what kind of freaked me out was that the vet said it could go as fast as a week. So I'm like do my best to just be with him as much as I can. And next week, so his owner, my ex, is working this week, so he can't have him. But he wants to have him a bit for next week, just to, get a chance to do something fun and say goodbye in a good way. So it's a bit rough right now. And so I have less than a month ago, well, pretty much a month ago, I lost my girl, and now him. And my black cat Aslan, his hips are getting worse, so we need to deal with that too. And now my yellow cat, oh, I'm sorry, the battery is low, so turn off the light. My yellow cat Fire, he's got something going on. We don't know if it's an allergy or because we can't. He's like really annoyed. His fur looks nice, like it's shiny and smooth, but he's kind of nipping at it, like almost like if he had fleas. But I've been going over him with a flea comb, and there's no fleas, so something's going on with him, and we don't know if it's an allergy or what is going on. He pretty much disappeared. Can you see him? He kind of disappears in there. It's so nice to finally have him loose. I've been wanting this, but the baby birds and everything are too big now, so they're not on the ground anymore. And yeah, you can barely see him. It's like his happy little tail. You can see it's like bright. That's what you can see. So anyway, so I'm going through a lot right now, and on top of that, it's the financial stress. So we want the best for the pets. So the thing with Rocca, with my dog, costs about 700 euros. So I have a payment plan in, but it's still a bit more than I can afford. And now on top of that, I need to deal with the cats. And thankfully, it's my ex-dog, so he's paying for this, but it's still, I mean, he's helping me a lot financially, so I don't know. I'm doing pretty much all I can right now, but it's tough in every kind of direction. So if you wonder why I'm crafting so much right now, because I've been crafting, I have craft videos ready-made to go up all the way up until October, because I'm crafting my ass off right now, because that's the only way I can get a slight break from the grief and all the hardship. Just crafting gives me a bit of rest, give me a chance to recharge a bit. So I'm gonna be crafting like crazy, and I'm trying to put a crafting video up every Monday. So there's that. But I'm spending a lot of time with him right now and letting him do his thing. So I'm gonna go play with him now a little bit. I still have some candy in my hand. See what we're gonna do. Talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye.